Hey guys, this is a really quick message about the Mercury retrograde, and one of the main messages that I've been getting, and when I share them with my clients, it creates huge shifts for them in their life, and I want to share it with you. This Mercury retrograde is happening in Taurus, which is the sign of our money, our values, our security, how we spend our money, all of that. And it went retrograde almost right on top of Uranus. And so Uranus is heavily influencing this particular Mercury retrograde. Uranus likes to liberate us from something. It likes to be revolutionary. It wants to set us free. It may come with a breakdown before you get a breakthrough, but it's here to shake things up. And it's because it wants you to look at your long-term vision and ask you, are you on task for that? Are you really heading on the right path? Now, Mercury, really, when it goes retrograde, is asking us to revisit or rethink, reevaluate what it is that we need to understand, particularly about these Taurian themes like money. This message that I've been getting is that it's time for us to really start shifting the way we think about spending our money. Listen, we're in some really weird economic times, and who knows when it's going to really lighten up. I think the summer's definitely going to get better, but what you really need to start considering is the money maternity ward. And this is something that you need to think about when it comes to every time you go to spend your money. Now, oftentimes when I ask a client, why is it that you want abundance? Why is it that you want to have money? Or financial freedom is actually the word a lot of people use. I just want financial freedom. And it's like, okay, what does financial freedom mean to you? And a lot of people will say, well, I want to pay my bills. I want to pay for my mortgage and all these kind of things. And it's like, that is so limiting, and that's not actually financial freedom, because what you actually really want is to have your money make more money for you so that your bills are just obviously going to get paid. Your mortgage is just obviously going to get paid. If you say to the universe, I want financial freedom so I can pay my bills, guess what? The universe is going to give you just enough money to pay your bills. So start thinking about where you're spending it, because Mercury is really asking you to reevaluate that. So for instance, when I go to spend money now obviously there's going to be things that you just have to spend money on, like your food, like your bills, all that. Okay, put that aside. This is going beyond that. Think about, is this purchase going to make me more money? And is it going to increase my money flow somehow? And when you start to think about it that way, all of a sudden you're shifting your field. And I want to say this, the field is very bendable right now. The field is very bendable. There is so much potential out there. And I say that because we've had so much solar activity, so many solar flares. It's just, there's so much malleability, okay, within the field. So be really conscious of, okay, if I spend my money on this, is it going to help me make more money? Is it going to add to that? So maybe it's a course that you're going to take that's going to give you an enhanced skill that allows you to maybe raise your prices for whatever it is that you do, that allows you, because you're creating more value for your client, or like whatever it might be. Is it going to be that, okay, if I spend my money on this, it's actually going to create an investment for me, and it's going to build money over time, and then I can take that money out and use it for something else. There's a whole gamut of ways that you can really look at this. It's really, you've got to just get smart about how you're thinking about it. And just the shift in your mentality is going to start to shift your reality. And I promise you, try this out for just a week and tell me in the comments below how things start to shift for you. Not just in your own reality, but also how you choose to spend your money, because it really does make a difference. So think about the money maternity ward. Is your money going to birth more babies of money? That is how you need to think about it. Not about how your money is going to pay for this next thing for you. No. Your money should just be about birthing more money. And all that other stuff just comes naturally. It's like a side effect. All right. I love you guys. Tomorrow night's podcast, the Scorpio lunar eclipse, Mary Ducina is going to be breaking it all down. It is a very intense one. You don't want to miss this podcast. Plus, The Forbidden Journey program is now up for the group coaching and the retreat. I would love to see some of you in Breckenridge, Colorado with me in the fall, September, to have one of the most transformational experiences I promise you've ever had. I am super excited to meet some of you, and if you'd like to join, the links are in the description below. Guys, I love you. Have an incredible week, and I'll see you soon.